Now to a bill introduced in the North Carolina Senate that would limit the rights of transgender people in North Carolina, defining sex as only male and female. It's Senate Bill 516 would also prevent changes to birth certificates or even driver's licenses after gender reassignment surgery. So the legislation is making headlines, drawing similarities to a 2016 bathroom law. House Bill 2. WCNC Charlotte's Julie Kay joining us live. You got reaction today to this, Julie.
Yeah, supporters say this bill will help protect women, and that House Bill 2 from 2016 had a lot of misinformation out there, but critics say this could even make discrimination worse for the LGBTQ+ community. A newly filed bill with a lot of history. It's been nearly a decade since North Carolina made headlines nationwide for House Bill 2, often referred to as the bathroom bill. But former Governor Pat McCrory says that title is not a clear picture.
But it's much more complex than that. We're dealing with locker rooms and showers and women's sports.
He found himself at the center of the debate as the state found itself at the center of boycotts that was estimated to cost North Carolina more than $3.5 billion.
PayPal, Bruce Springsteen, Ringo Starr, you name it. And frankly, I think a lot of them owe North Carolina an apology because the public now has turned around their opinion on this.
Senators Vickie Sawyer and Brad Overcash, both from our area, filed a new version, Senate Bill 516, Tuesday. It would require transgender people to use bathrooms or changing rooms to match their biological sex. This would apply to public schools and prisons, as well as some government-funded facilities like domestic violence shelters. It also allows people to sue facilities if they believe the rules have been violated. Multiple LGBTQ+ rights organizations are pushing back, including Equality NC. They shared a statement with me calling this, quote, another attack on the transgender community.
We saw more new young people last month than we'd seen all of the previous year in 1 month.
Time Out Youth is a Charlotte nonprofit that works to provide support for LGBTQ+ kids. While spokesperson Alyssa Miller says they couldn't comment on this new bill, it's a reminder of what transgender kids are facing right now.
Being a queer young person right now is very difficult. Their very identities are kind of under public debate in the spotlight. Decisions are being made about them without them.
McCrory says he expects this version to face less scrutiny and hopes everyone involved on both sides can avoid it as well.
My family and I got a lot of physical and verbal threats during that 3-month period, and it was not right. And I wanted to have good conversation.
So while the political environment has shifted, he says it's time for the conversation to shift too. And I called the offices of both senators from my area who sponsored this bill but did not hear back. Time Out Youth says they encourage people to reach out if they want to support or need support themselves. Live in West Charlotte, Julie Kay, WCNC Charlotte.
Julie, thank you so much.